The tragic death of 42-year-old electrician Carlton Smart in a road accident on Tuesday has prompted renewed calls for a review of Guyana's 1970 Insurance Act. Ewart Adams of Insurance Brokers Guyana Limited emphasized that revisiting the outdated legislation is crucial to addressing the inadequacies in insurance payouts for road accidents.
First and foremost, the Insurance Act of 1970, which is still on the statute books, needs to be revised, because that act stipulates that you act insurance 20,000 to 100 for property damage and 25,000 to 125,000 for bodily injury. So what that basically means is that in the event of an accident, no one person will receive more than 20,000 Guyana dollars, and no more than 100,000 will be paid out for a claim.
The accident, which also caused extensive damage to multiple vehicles, private property, and public infrastructure, has highlighted significant gaps in the current insurance system. According to Adams, the compensation available under existing policies is grossly inadequate to cover the full scope of losses in such incidents.
If the trucks had that level of insurance, then you could really understand that any money paying out, it might not even be able to cover someone's wake, much as a funeral. The highest most of these things may operate under is a bodily injury and property damage of 250,000 Guyana dollars to a maximum of 500,000 Guyana dollars. That too is grossly inadequate. I think insurance needs to be priced based on the level of or the severity of damage that a vehicle can cause.
He explained that rarely are trucks covered by comprehensive insurance.
There's been a sudden importation of trucks, and most persons are operating the trucks without full cover insurance. Most. I would say maybe 95%. So that gives you an indication, if you have an accident, what likely to happen. Now let us assume that this truck had the highest limit of 250,000 to 500,000. What it means, no one person will receive more than 250,000, and no accident you'll be able to claim more than 500,000.
The only recourse persons can take, he said, is to file civil proceedings against the truck owner.
After receiving settlement from the insurance company, whatever amount they get, they will now have to pursue the owner of the trucks in court to get any other additional sums of money.
On Wednesday, the Guyana Police Force reported that the two twin steering trucks were being driven by 28-year-old Denzel Webb and 26-year-old Emmanuel Henry. Webb has been released from hospital and is the driver of the truck that struck Smart and ended up in the canal.